damaged enough? No, it's the Illuminate that comes through. Finishing him off and getting a nice little bit of gold for this Keeper of the Light.
Keeper of the Light was very active in the jungle, just stacking the camps for Sven, who's about to hit level 7, 4 points in cleave to increase the farming, also just finishes Mask of Madness. I think Android's lineup relies so much on Sven. Like Ember Spirit can scale, but this Sven he needs to pop off, and they are on the timer right now.
It's a wise choice, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we've seen, you know, Ana very, very capable. Is there a counter smoke perhaps coming out here from TNC? No, not quite. I thought they were ripping up for an express purpose, but actually they're going to be the ones getting caught out here. Arrow comboed together. But they don't have the follow-up on it, and if anything, Ana's the one chasing in. He actually gets pushed out of the Pit of Malice, and could he live because of it? Great stun coming out from KP, catching on to Bok, as well as this Mirana here, and they'll both get picked up. That's more permanent agility for Ana. He's going to continue the chase, following up after them. There's the Yule Scepter coming in clutch. Yeah, hits onto Mac as well, and he wants more. KP, he's moving Centaur. No arrow this time just yet to be able to combo him down. Here comes the arrow right at the end, and they're going to be able to pick off KP. So that's another 50 seconds that they've bought themselves, and I'm sure that Natsumi's going to maybe try and farm up that BKB, but not quite. They're actually trying to continue the aggression straight away.
Simulate? He couldn't get it.
It's only the Aegis though, and they've got the rest of the team backing him up now. Ana, he's here on the back line, ready to try and get some essence stacks up onto Buccarino. He's just whacking away as much as he can, and that's a lot stolen. He rotates straight away through onto Mac, and he pops.
I can go in.
Lark, he's just in the middle of this Pit of Malice.
He's cleft. They forced him on the high ground, but drag him down.
They drag him down. Was that the right play though? He's able to now get away, popping his BKB, using the Superman launch through onto the creep wave. He'll be able to live for now. Slark, he's continuing to chase through. They've still got that bottle charge on the Void Spirit if they're trying to get a bit more damage through with the illusions. And well, Slarky jumps through onto the Ember Spirit. This is the team fight that never ends.
Nice
KP jumps through onto him. The Will-O-Wisp coming out a little bit too late, catching him with 2 inside the Pit of Malice as well. But the sustain on TNC is absolutely insane. Still a minute until this Ember Spirit's going to become back online. Sven goes down, dead for a minute. Buccarino, him as well, 50 seconds. Ana, he's going to pounce onto this Mirana, and that could be GG right there.
Slark is way too tanky. Like, he can go in, do whatever he wants. He knows that they will back him up. Almost 3000 HP with 39 armor. So even if Sven starts hitting him, like, there's no way they kill him. The positioning from Mars have that the global healing if they decide to go Spectre. But this Necro, yeah, he's I think if we had to say, like, who's the biggest one, I would say Phantom Lancer, Necro, then Kunkka, because Kunkka will play more this build that he goes for whatever his team needs, and Necro will become a real carry, even though he's gonna go to the support while there's not enough damage though.
Well, they've tried to go on it, but he was on 30% HP. They popped the Reaper side to try and do it, and Ruby's going to pay the price most likely. A few seconds until that Vision is back online, and maybe he's just doing this on a train. So second out of BKB being picked up from him. He'll still go down as a result of it. KP, he's teetering on about 50 HP. Will he even go down? A lot of little illusions here. He's going to make his way back to the base. TNC holding on by the tips of their fingers, and Marchie's just trying to distract them as much as he can from the objective that they need to be taking, which is their barracks. Into Mac on his Void, as well as take that tier 2 tower. That has to be a huge win for Adroit. Aegis does expire though, so they have to be a little bit more cautious about how they progress.
This Void Spirit with Empower and Astral Step cleave on the illusions like Phantom Lancer. He definitely needs that heart to tank up, otherwise it's gonna be that these illusions are gonna disappear so quickly.
Oh, Bok might be in a position to get caught out here. He tries to use the TP, but that should be enough to be able to take him down. You can see the rotation coming through from Adroit. They were trying to move in quickly enough, but just dies way too quickly. One big change that I'm interested to see how teams adapt to it is the... No, there's a team fight happening again. It's Mars that gets caught out. He's not even going to get off any of his abilities. Finally, the Hand of God gets used by the Chen. They've been able to pick off this troll onto the side here, but nice use of the disruption to be able to stop a lot of the aggression from coming out, forcing the battle trance, and nice kite from Tims, able to kite him further into TNC territory, and now they're in a position to perhaps take him down. He's very, very low on mana. That Diffusal Blade coming in real handy. Disruption already being used onto Armel, so it's not being able to use in a defensive capacity to save Natsumi. Down he goes, and here, this might be the time of the team.
Once again, bottom lane is pushing in.
Pushing in on its own. This time though, Ana, he's in the vicinity. He's able to take a team fight if he wants. They've spotted out the fact that Roshan's very low. Got it a little bit too late though, Armel. He's got off a pretty nice Ring of Blood, but it's going to be able to do too much in this team fight. Ana, he's looking for the right time to go in and finish this off. Centaur sitting very, very low, having to use the disruption to try and save him, and in comes Natsumi. He's still got a couple of seconds left on that double damage, so he's going to do as much as he can. Nice crowd control coming through though from KP to try and stop a lot of this coming through. All nearly connected onto 2 with that RP, but only hit the Ogre Magi. KP there would have been huge if they got it onto KP, but not quite enough. This is a long team fight for very few deaths. Only the Shadow Demon going down so far, and Natsumi still sitting very, very healthy. Finally picks off KP. Tims, he's only got 1 charge left of that leap, having to use it. Ana sitting very, very low. He's hit up onto his level 20, so he's got that Phantom Rush range for that extra kite ability. Will they continue onto the Earth? The Void Spirit doesn't seem like they're all that keen to. And they go, going very aggressively in onto the backline is Ana. His insane plays continue, missing with the arrow. A little bit unfortunate. Natsumi, he's caught inside the Ring of Blood once more, and he's going to be going down. Just that long that you could get 2 Arena of Bloods in one single team fight is absolutely nuts to me. Mac, he's sitting very, very low, goes down. No cheese on him. Troll, he might be the only one that's able to get away. Arne's continue to chase him down though. Happy to finally pressure him away. That, I think it's now or never if he's going to be able to. Be waiting until Mars goes down one time, just trying to delay it out as much as possible. Get a lot of these cooldowns done. Really nice disruption coming out here straight after the Hex. And Mars, well, you might be locked in with them inside the Arena of Blood in a much more risky position. KP, he's going to buy back immediately, but This is a lot of space and time being got for Ana. He finally is forced to buy back here. And now you can see Adroit starting to back off from the team fight. This arrow, does it connect onto anyone? No, just misses out, able to sidestep it. And they're going in one more time, not hitting onto anyone. Yeah, he's got the refresher shard if he wants to use it one more time. Could use it right where he's standing. But he's still got the blink dagger up online. He's sitting invisible at the moment. This could be the big turnaround in the team fight if he uses it. Or he's just walking up into him. He uses it, connects onto a couple. Could this be the burst down? Chan buys back. Miranda, no buyback, but they don't get the key cores. They aren't able to finish them off. Ana in a precarious position, able to walk back. He's on 28, level 28. He gets caught out with the Void Remnant. Everything is happening in these team fights. Max trying to chase down Ana. They're so low, both of them. It's a game of chicken on both ends. Everyone is dying around except for Ana. He's able to get back into the base. I'm sure he's going to buy up a health potion, try and join these team fights back as quick as he can. But in the meantime, they're taking out a lot of these different heroes. Chen goes down. It's Mars and PL against the world at this point. They've got the bottom racks. They're pushing into the mid. Natsumi still lives with this Divine Rapier.
If they can catch him, he's dead. There's the bash.
There's the bash. He goes down. That's it. They get it. The GG is finally called. 63 minutes into the game. Troll Warlord still holding the spider legs, but he didn't even need him. Divine Rapier is all that you need up in a game like Adroit beat